Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sora here. So for this video, I'm just gonna somewhat brief you guys or just show you my experience, my thoughts, and what I think about Proving Grounds, because this is like a brand new event that everyone seems to be kind of hyped about, including myself a little bit. But I did not exactly wanted to, put too much expectations of it. But anyway, so I'm pretty sure in the video later you kind of see like my thoughts and all that. But keep in mind that I have already completed the event, and there was like a nerf like few hours after, I think, if I recall correctly. There was a nerf for the nightmare difficulty because it was way too much HP. I mentioned it in the, you can see it later. So yeah, they nerfed it like after I was done. So just keep that in mind. And I still think that all of the, how do I say, all of the things that I mentioned in the video, like what you should be doing for this event and all the stuff, I still think it's the same. I don't think it'll just be changed or whatever just because it was a short nerf. It's a lot better if you just stick to the lower difficulties and all that good stuff. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, enjoy the video. So see you next time. Bye bye. Let's see. All members gear, approve your cruise mic in this multi-party event. Multi-party battle event. For multiple parties to face, sure. So we can actually get rings in here, okay. Awaits your crew. Oh, so wait, you do it with your crew as well? Okay, so let's see what we get here. 9 badges is the SR and SSR ticket. So you get a shit ring at 15. You get 30 badges. And then you get... Oh, so the first weapon is at 70 badges. Oh, there's a lot of rings in here. Ooh. SSR ticket is at 100 badges. Oh shit, that is a lot, quite a few rings in here, honestly. Oh, red ring! Oh man, it's time for Octo shit again. Oh damn, nice. Clear level 2, level 3, level 4, level 10. Clear 10. This is level 4. So what's level 2? Oh, so we have to clear one by one. Oh, so we have to unlock every single one of them. Okay. I think it's okay. This event is okay so far. I like it in a sense is because, in a way, is because of the multiple party thing. That's the thing I like about this event so far. Because it makes use of my other characters where, you know, we are always stuck on using one party all the time because it's well OP as fuck, right? Because I know they are trying to not do that. So it's kind of nice, like, you need to have multiple setups. I feel that's like the nice part of it. I think I'm starting to understand how they are doing this party setup. For some reason, this party setup that you use, it doesn't save. It's like a standalone party that you're setting up for this. It's not saved in here or whatever. You know? That's probably why this was swapped out earlier. Yeah, that's the thing I mentioned in the impressions I did on the event info. It's like for newer players, I feel like you're gonna suffer a lot in this event because having lack of characters. They'll have the same amount of HP. I think it's okay. I honestly think the amount of HP is fine. But I feel like they should allow us to get more items per run. Because I feel like the last one for this one, the stuff that you get from the boss here doesn't seem to be worth it, honestly. I think getting 7 a lot of times. Can you actually get more than 7? Besides luck shitting some of those. So yeah, that's like one of my complaints. I feel like minus the luck shit items, I feel like they should provide more in this page. I feel like they should really provide more. Because right now it's really underwhelming. I mean, it takes a long time to clear Nightmare, that's why. So it's like, you use more pots, I would say. I guess, to get like I think EX Plus is more efficient. Because right now, from what I'm seeing, in the final completion page, they're only providing 7 most of the time. Like from what I'm seeing, it's always just 7. Unless so happen you luck shit, you probably see 8. But I'm only seeing it at 7. So like, I feel in that specific page, they should provide more instead of it just being 7. Alright, so my conclusion for this event is that hell sucks balls. Hell sucks balls. It's not even efficient enough because it takes so long for you to clear it. I'm pretty sure even though you're relatively strong, it's gonna take you quite a bit to kill him versus EX Plus. Because I'm pretty sure with EX Plus you can just do double fish and you're still good to go anyway. And the other thing is that they need to, I think they kind of need to tweak the party settings a little bit, because it feels like it's a little bit weird right now. But that's not really much of a problem. But the main issue of this event is the looting system in Nightmare. So Nightmare and EX Plus, the gap between those is ridiculously huge, because the amount of HP between those two is so huge. You take quite a while to clear Nightmare. It's like the amount of effort you need to put in just to clear Nightmare versus EX Plus does not correlate the amount of the amount of reward you can actually get out of each of them. You know, it's a lot better for you to just mash EX Plus, if you think about it. Even though the chest in Nightmare is a lot better, but the stuff that they provide in that chest is not enough of an incentive for a person to actually go for versus EX Plus, because EX Plus you can clear it a lot faster. And yeah, you know, because the other things that you can actually get in Nightmare is like the grains, the like Magna 2 hose or whatever, but those things you can grab it from outside of this event, which is gonna be a lot easier for you to grab it too. Because like, if you really want grain, you should just go and farm shiny, right? Because that thing clears in like 5 minutes or less these days. If you're with those OP carries and shit, you're gonna get a way more grains than from this event, you know. And if you really want Magna 2, just go do Magna hit shells. They die relatively slow, but it's a lot better because you can join multiple at a time and you have more luck trying to get them in comparison to you spending like at least like 8 to 10 minutes on average to get to the chest, right? To complete at least one run of hell. Probably a very strong player will probably finish it in like 5 minutes or so, but it's like, I feel like on average it's like 5 to 10 minutes or so. If you really want the Magna 2 hosts, do Magna hit shells. Because I'm pretty sure this is just for fire, so they're only providing fire related things. So honestly, right, for hell mode, I mean Nightmare, they really should bump up the rewards a little bit more. Like how many rewards you can get at a time. Because right now I'm only seeing between 6 to 7 majority of the time. You know, at the end of the chest thingy, I'm only seeing it 6 to 7 times. They really should bump that up way more, because that's just way too little for the amount of effort that you're putting in just for this. And the RNG percentage to get any of the items is ridiculously low. Okay, I did 10 times in total. I've only gotten 1 weapon to drop. I mean, the badges contents loot is actually nice. I think this is okay, but I feel like they may actually put more. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like they really should just bump up Nightmare altogether. Because the amount of effort you need to put in for this, it's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's just better to just mash EX Plus. Alright, what trash am I gonna get this time? Nice. Gold moon. Bartoda. Well done.